Foxtrot 23-1 operational on Fireground 2. Engine 23, Engine 2, Engine 6 is a writ, Engine 13, Engine 55, Engine 14. Truck 1, Truck 23, Rescue 1, Medic 1, Battalion Chief 2, Battalion Chief 3, EMS 6, St. Joseph 2, Airflex 2, North Liberty Street and West Fayette Street for a building fire. Reported 2 males hanging off scaffolding, also receiving West Fayette, North Charles Street. Foxtrot 23-1 operational on Fireground 2, Fireground 2. Engine 23, Engine 2, Engine 6 is a writ, Engine 13, Engine 55, Engine 14. Truck 1, Truck 23, Rescue 1, Medic 1, Battalion Chief 2, Battalion Chief 3, EMS 6, Safety Officer 2, Airflex 2, North Liberty Street and West Fayette Street. Also receiving West Fayette, North Charles, building fire. Reported 2 males hanging off the scaffolding, 826.
Ambo 22, respond by 30-10. 29 North Abington off Baltimore and Elbert, sick case. Ambo 22, respond by 30-10. 29 North Abington off Baltimore and Elbert, sick case, 826.
Engine 6, Red 826.
Engine 23, hydrant plug, Liberty and Fayette.
Engine 23, hydrant, Liberty and Fayette, 826. 10 West Fayette, and an element just came in for 1012 North Charles for a high angle rescue.
Take down 2, you can show me around.
Take down 827.
Engine 23, I'm on the scene. High rise. Got nothing showing. You make me command.
Thank you. On the scene with a high rise, nothing showing. 223 will be Fayette Street Command, 827.
Engine 21, I'm in the station of Engine 40.
Engine 21, 828.
Engine 56, we'll be going out of service for training academy.
Engine 56, message received, 828.
13 got 23 plug.
Okay, Command, advising no fire, high angle rescue at location 828.
Car 5, command. I want to clear. They got another incident going on. We're going to respond to.
Car 5, repeat.
I want to clear the scene unless you need me. They got another incident up at 23 engine. Negative. Thank you for your assistance. No problem. Thanks. Truck 21, aerial to command.
Battalion Chief 2, I'm at the scene. You can make me command. Okay, Battalion Chief 2 on the scene, assuming Fayette Street Command 829.
Case 12 Delta 4.
Rescue 1. Command to truck 20. Truck 20. Truck 20, I need you to get somebody to disconnect the power to the tractor.
Alright, put them through the inside with windows, but also prepare with the rooftop, allowing ropes down, and secure them with our lines. We'll need manpower, truck 6, and manpower could go to truck 1.
Okay, we're going to start truck 6 to your location.
Engine 6, command.
Engine 2, is the medic on scene?
Medic 1 is on scene.
Engine 6, command.
Go ahead, 6.
We have 1 patient on the ground. Also reported that both victims that are trapped are harnessed in. So if the scaffolding falls, they should be okay.
Okay, the 1 person on the ground, you need a medic?
Engine 2, we need a medic crew up here by the buses.
Affirmative, we do need a medic.
2, is that the same as 6?
That's affirmative.
Okay, communications, dispatch another medic.
Okay, Chief, we started Medic 4, we got truck 6, and SOC 1 also going.
Copy. Medic 4, come to Fayette Street.
6 to command.
Go ahead.
Reported a collapse of the roof on the 16th floor. The patient we have has burns across both hands.
What was that about the hands?
Looks like possible burns.
Copy.
That way, see what
Safety Officer 17. Safety Officer 2, 833.
Engine 2, command communications. We do need a second medic. We do have a second base.
Medic 4 is en route.
Okay, 3 command. Go ahead.
The comments advised there was an explosion here. Just FYI.
Was there second target for explosion?
Hey, just FYI, they were saying there was an explosion, so we need to investigate that. I was going to head up if you want me to.
I copy.
Communication, yeah, 5B.
5B, 833.
Okay, so I'm en route.
F5B7, I'll put you on at 833.
We got the water supply set up, so I'm going to go ahead and, you can terminate staging. I'm going to put you in service, and I'm going to put 30 engine in service. And I'll keep everybody else that we got. Copy. Command and communications.
Command.
I'm going to go ahead and place Battalion 1 in service, and 30 engine in service when they're ready.
Message received, 834.
Communications to command.
To command. We hit the bulk of the fire from the rear. You can see all the way to the front. It's basically just burning and smoldering in the middle now. We're going to have to get that front end loader down here to get some of this stuff out. SRO, SRO1. Command copies. Communications, SRO1.
Okay. As received. Communications to, Truck 6. You able to pick that up on the way?
That's affirmative.
Alright, Command, you direct Truck 6 is going to get it on its way back into town.
Rescue 1. Rescue 1 to command. We're on 16. We have evidence of an explosion. However, no fire, no smoke. We have a large roof area that's been blown apart. We're also with facilities. We can start working on utilities. Unsure if it was gas related. But right now the 16th floor has no victims. And we're going to try to focus our efforts on those two on the scaffolding.
Truck 1 to command. We're unable to reach the victims with our aerial.
I copy. Rescue 1, what's your location? Floor 16.
Floor 16.
Yes, sir. We're with facilities. We did have an explosion. We have a small debris pile smoldering. Right now, not a concern in terms of extension. Our efforts are going to move to the victims on the scaffolding.
How about any other resources for interior?
So if we can split it, Chief, I'll handle the rescue of the scaffolding workers. We can have suppression companies focus on 16 with utility control and a small pile of debris smoldering and just accounting of workers.
Okay, I copy.
Also, Chief, I got 23 engine up here so they can take the lead on that if you want.
Engine 4 transfer records engine 23. Engine 4 transfer records engine 23. Acknowledge transfer engine 4 837.
Negative, Stock 1. Also, the elevators are working.
Truck 1 to the rescue. Our ladder's not going to reach the workers. Do you need to bring anything up to assist you?
Just stand by.
Engine 23, portable 1 to 23, portable 3.
Engine 46 transfer records engine 13. Engine 46 transfer records engine 13. Acknowledge transfer engine 46. 838.
Rescue 1 urgent.
Go ahead, Rescue 1.
Yes, sir. I made the roof, sir. We have victims on the roof. I have at least one victim down. I'm going to need resources for triage and getting this patient down.
I copy.
Medic 4 to command. We're coming in from St. Paul. Where should we best meet this second ALS victim?
Man, activate the SRO team.
SRO team will be activated. Also, we're going to start you 2 additional medics and Chief EMS.
Copy. 23, portable 1 to portable 4. When you come back up here, bring the thermal imager and X-Jam. Copy.
Medic 7 to command.
Go ahead.
Where do you want me?
Fayette Street side. Also, I need command and communications. I'm going to need another medic.
Okay, we have 2110 and Chief EMS being dispatched. Do you need an additional above that?
What's that give me a total?
6, if we count correctly, 6.
6 medics, I copy. Command, SOC 1 is rescue branch.
Are we clear to return to quarters, or do you have another position for us? Station.
Holding, and if we can, a portable radio as well so we can communicate with them. And we'll also try to work on removing the interior windows from the inside to try to pull those guys through on the floors that they're at. I need guys, if we can get companies to go to those floors to try to find where their scaffolding is, might be around 12, 13, 14. If we can get companies working on that from the inside.
Rescue branch, I copy. Do you have your last kit to cut that window?
Yeah, we'll take a look at that, Chief. I'll send my EVD into that once we figure out what floor they're on.
Communications. Can you confirm the request to activate the SRO team has been made by command?
Stage 4, I copy, transfer to 7.
Trees rescue branch. Command, rescue, I'm sending truck 1 up for 41.
Are you committed?
Negative.
Alright, you can put up and go on service.
Engine 41, copy. Engine is going to be stretching. I copy. Can you also check with the people that are on the roof? I can take a walk up there. I don't have direct access to them right now. Copy. Truck 1 to command. If we can get someone in here with the elevator key, fire alarm's going off now. Elevators are not working. Yeah, you'll have to look around on that first floor.
23 to rescue 1.
Truck 23, good.
Truck 23 to rescue 1. Do you guys have your glass kit?
Chief 4, communications. Can you reach truck 25 and have them meet me on 812.
Message received, man. I'm at message received. Time before.
One personnel, to use caution. What's that location?
25.
25.
Can you switch to 812 for the time before?
Communication engine 46.
Engine 46.
Did you copy and transfer to 13 engine?
Affirmative.
Message. Medical 11 respond by area 40-62. 4122 Duval. Last unconscious. Medical 11 respond box area 40-62. 4122 Duval. Return the arms of assisted living. Loud. Patient was unconscious, now conscious. 45.
SRO1 is out of service. It will not start. We grabbed some rope bags and we'll be continuing into your location. Roof to command.
The roof has a priority message for you. Go ahead, Command. Or go ahead.
We're lowering 2 temporary safety lines down to the guys on the scaffolding just to hold them in place in case their rigging fails.
Copy. Commander B3, you're going to be operations.
Copy that.
Commander Communications, make an announcement to stay off that northwest corner of the elevator.
If any of this stuff is to fall off, it's going to land right on top of the truck.
The northwest corner near the elevator. Stay off the northwest corner by the elevator. 846.
Guys on the scaffolding, can you hear the radio just lower to you?
Good command. I have one walking wounded coming down an interior stairwell. He's from the roof. Have companies, please be ready to meet him in the lobby. It's priority 3.
Operations to command. Recommend moving the rescue branch to a different channel. Also, you're going to need a building inspector and a structural engineer. There's significant structural damage up here on the 16th floor. Some of these walls are pushed 3 or 4 feet.
I copy. Commander Communications, you copy.
From building inspector 847.
Structural engineer and building inspector.
Car 5, I'm arriving on location. Also, Car 5 to command. I have logistics working on getting SRO, and they're going to go there, get that wagon started, and transport to the scene. Also, communications, can you see if there's additional safety officers that can respond to the scene?
Message received, command 0847.
To operations.
Operations, go ahead.
We could really use somebody up here who can speak Spanish. Okay, command, you copy that? Also, command, this fire is growing in size up here. We're going to have to expedite some companies with these lines.
Operations, I copy on that. Spanish.
Truck 6 arriving location.
EMS 1, you can cancel, acknowledge EMS 1.
Route.
Message received.
13 in command.
Go ahead.
Liberty and Fayette, we have 3 more priority 3 victims.
3 more?
Correct.
Truck 23, portable 2 to command. You have 1 priority 3 walking out the entrance towards you right now.
Truck 27, out of service. Fit test. Flash.
Roof to operations, you now have smoke from the roof and a fair amount of heat coming out. This pile of pieces on fire here involves welding equipment and may involve compressed gas. We're establishing a safety zone down here until we can get some water, but okay, we're a pretty good distance away from it. I think we're good for right now. I'll advise if it gets any worse.
Okay. Car 5. Is smoldering debris causing this building to be having another fire in this building?
Officer Car 5. The smoldering debris has lit back off again. 23 engines stretching right now, so we hopefully get water on it soon.
Okay, and that's the only thing that's on fire inside there, correct?
That's affirmative.
Alright.
Truck 6 to command.
Go ahead.
Orders for Truck 6.
Authority, Captain Communications, you're going to hold up on the fit test for now.
Truck 30, transfer quarters to Truck 1. Transfer quarters to Truck 1, Old Town. Acknowledge the transfer Truck 30.
Okay, Truck 30.
Get the few hotspots that are remaining.
Message received. Incident under control 0851.
In service on the board, just activate your appropriate statuses. 27, do you copy? Remain in service.
What medics we have on the scene?
We have medic 1, medic 4, medic 5, medic 7, medic 10, and medic 21.
Route operations, if you could expedite that interpreter, that would be nice, because this scaffolding they have that they're attached to is extremely compromised. Copy. Command, you copy that? Maybe the police can help us with that.
Command, repeat that.
They need a Spanish interpreter ASAP. Maybe the police can help us.
Command. Go ahead. Hey, Chief, I'm right behind the bus. If you look in the back of you, come over here, we'll set up a command post.
I copy. Also, I copied that SRO earlier message. SRO coordinators on scene.
Command Communications, give me the EMS channel.
Message received, command.
Car 1 on scene, Fayette and Liberty.
Agent 55 to command. Update. We're going to need a Stokes basket with that stretcher and some straps. Let me know what medic unit will be coming up and I can contact them directly.
I got
Rescue branch to SRO1. Can you report to the roof? I need this standpipe pumped. I need 2 more engines in the truck up here. This fire is extended to the roof. 23's got water. We don't have any pressure.
Truck 1, bringing 13 engine up now. Command operations, do you copy that? 13 engines coming up?
Yeah, I'm direct. I'm going to need more hose than that, though. And I think the fire pumps may be out of service, so we're going to have to definitely boost the pressure on this sandpipe.
I copy. You can place me a rep.
Alright, just activate available. You're pretty much it for the east side.
Copy.
854.
With, Fayette and Liberty.
Message received, command. Units responding on Baltimore 23-1 with the car 5 on scene down the Simmons Fayette Street command 0855. Second alarm requested.
PCMS command, we're going to need a command, and we're going to need a channel for medical branch. PIO response. Liberty Street is paying on the second alarm. Second alarm of Firebox 23-1, operations of Fireground 2. Engine 4, Engine 8, Engine 5, Engine 36, Engine 51. Truck 3, Truck 10, Battalion Chief 5. Field count, PIO respond. Liberty Street at Fayette Street on the second alarm building fire. Operation Fireground 2, 855.
Go ahead.
Can we try to find the building engineer for BG&E and see if they did anything to shut these standpipes off? We have no water now at all.
Station command.
Command, go ahead.
Your medical channel could be Fireground 2-2.
2-2. All EMS units responding in and on the scene, go to Fireground 2-2. BCEMS will be running that channel. And command all units on the Fireground. Our priority is going to be fire suppression first. We're currently working on the rescue situation with SRO 1 and we're going to do that from the 11th floor. The people that are trapped currently on the scaffolding are getting safety ropes put on them. They're in a safe position. So again, I'm going to start assigning companies to do the fire suppression first, and we're working the rescues on the back end.
Engine 6 portable for the command. We have a standpipe and auto sprinkler connection on the Delta side.
Okay, I copy.
My God!
Command to communications. Give me a rundown of the second alarm company.
97-201.
The engine 36, squad 40, engine 8, engine 51.
Rescue branch in operation. Still waiting on a medic unit to get up here with a Stokes basket, or a unit to get up here with a Stokes basket to remove the patient on the roof. I've got engine 55, truck 23, engine 13 up here on the roof, squad 26, and a member from Rescue 1 myself.
Truck 1, you got medic 5 coming up to you.
Officer truck 1, they have a Stokes basket with them?
I don't believe so. I can go back down and get one.
I want to get it up to them ASAP.
Rescue branch to command. I need more information on if there's any missing personnel from the company. Can you find a representative and make sure all their personnel are accounted for? We may have people trapped under debris on the roof.
Okay, they announce the staging area.
That's right. Let me look it up for you. Stand by.
Casey, good.
Stand by 1 moment. Truck 10, Fayette and Liberty staging.
Copy, Captain.
Truck 18, go over to A12 for me. A12.
Copy. Squad 40 copies. Delta side, grab a water supply. Also, we were advised to let you know that we have a Spanish-speaking interpreter on Squad 40.
Copy.
Hey, I got a hydrant, Lexington and Liberty. Standing by.
Have the interpreter go over to talk 1.
Engine 5 communications, we're staging.
Accident, Liberty.
Engine 6 command.
Engine 6, right.
Building maintenance advises fire pumps have been turned on.
Okay, I copy. Command all SRO units that are responding to the scene. I need you to report to Rescue 1. All SRO units as they're coming to the scene need to report to Rescue 1 for an assignment.
Communications to command.
Command, guys.
Command, Battalion 6 is advising he can cut Squad 26 loose. Do you want them to respond?
Rescue branch to Rescue 1. Rescue branch to Rescue 1.
Safety officer 5, place me on scene. That's received at the F5, 010.
Truck 20, Rescue Branch.
Rescue Branch, good.
Yeah, Chief, do we have any idea where Rescue 1 is located?
11th floor.
Floor 11, I copy.
Officer Command, update. We have the majority of this fire out, still a little smoldering. We still have no water. I have 23 engine here with that on the 15th floor. Engine stretcher line on the roof, just precautionary. They have no water either.
Okay. Currently, I got engine 36 and squad 4. We're going to hook up to the Delta side, standpipe and the sprinkler system. As soon as they get in place, you should have water. Also, can you assign a suppression branch to this? You want to make it engine 23, keep you as operations.
Okay. Engine 23 going to be suppression branch, and also 14 engine advising they were logistic on if you have them with you or not down there.
That's negative. I don't have contact with them.
Engine 36 to command. We're just arriving the location. We're trying to navigate our way to the Delta side.
Rescue Branch to command. I've requested or directed Engine 23 to identify the explosion source. Can they continue to work on that also?
As soon as the fire suppression is complete, that's correct. They can go ahead and work on that, identifying that. Engine 4 out for the scene. Command Engine 51. Which one? You're going to be the staging officer for the staging area. Once you get there, let me know you have. I'm using 36 and 40. Should have yourself an 8 engine.
I copy. And what's the location of staging?
Liberty and Fayette.
Copy.
Engine 8 Command, we're actually at Liberty and Marion now. We're working with 13 engines, supply the standpipe. We're going to cover their hydrant.
Okay, I copy. Are they supplying to the Delta side? Did I assign squad 42?
Are we using Fayette Street as Alpha side?
That's correct.
So they are on the Bravo side on Liberty Street.
I copy.
So 13 and 8
are status from water supply, and they're going to supply the Liberty Street standpipe.
That's correct.
Rescue Branch of operations. Do we have in staging at this time? Rescue 1.
I'll have to defer that to staging. Officer staging, can you guys?
Squad 47-1. That's what I remember.
Okay, Rescue Branch to operations or command. I need 3 SRO members on the 11th floor. Have them bring additional rope bags up to the 11th floor.
Part 2 to Rescue Branch. SRO2, Lieutenant Burkhart's on his way up there with 1 member now. I don't know if he's on your channel or not, but he's on his way up there now. We only have 1 right now. He's reported in at the staging area for SRO.
Okay, copy. I just got Rescue 1 back up here also.
Keep that.
Rescue Branch is advising. I also got Rescue 1 back up here on the 11th floor. Both of the victims on the scaffolding have been tied off to fire department safety lines. On the 11th floor, they're attempting to breach the window next to the scaffolding to try to get those 2 victims off of the scaffolding.
Engine 42.
Inbound power, and we got 1 window open. So far, things are moving along.
Okay.
Engine 30, message received 907. Communications engine 42, engine 42.
Squad 26 is packing up. They're going to respond with 4 technicians to R5's incident.
Message received 907. 2, engine 42.
Is acknowledging the cancellation of the fit test.
Okay, message received 908.
1, before self-deploying. Can you make that happen?
Copy. So we're going to use Hazmat 1 as staging for SRO. Rescue Branch to Hazmat 1. Do you copy?
I got him with me. He does copy. He's going to be inside Hazmat 1.
Okay, Rescue Branch to SRO 1. See if you can make that notification to your personnel responding in to report to Hazmat 1 as SRO staging. Rescue Branch to command. We have 1 of the victims off the scaffolding inside on the 11th floor. Truck 23 is going to be, a member from Truck 23 will be bringing them down. He appears to be uninjured at this time.
42 operations. I just talked to 13 engine. They talked to maintenance. They are currently hooked up to the only standpipe that feeds the entire building. However, I'm going to continue to survey the area, and I'll get back to you.
Officer Command.
Hi, Command.
I have FIB up here and police representative from the police department. So far, it is not apparent what caused this explosion. Also, we're going to need to work on getting somebody from BG&E to secure the power. There's some panels that are blown open up here.
we can't secure the power on the 16th floor. And do you want me to remain up here on 16 or come down with you?
Okay, I copy. Command communications. I'm not sure if they've been requested. I need PG&E, gas, and electric side. And you can put this incident as 110 West Fayette Street. That's the incident address.
Message received. Command BG&E requested 110 West Fayette Street, 0910.
Also, with an update, we have 2 scaffoldings that are in a precarious position hanging from the building. One from the 11th floor, one from the 16th floor. We also had a fire at the roof level, which has been extinguished. Currently, we're removing 2 of the members. Our members are currently moving 2 workers that are on the scaffolding on the 11th floor through a window. They had safety harnesses attached, and we're in the process of doing that rescue at this time. It's going to be an extended operation, but we should be able to hold the assignment.
Message received. Command 0911.
Rescue branch to operations. We're going to be moving up to the 12th floor to take the second patient or second victim off the scaffolding. We're not able to make access to the second person on the 11th floor. We're moving to the 12th floor.
Yeah, LC communications on the scene.
Engine 55 to command. Whoever has access to the elevator, we have removed the patient off the roof. We're on the 15th floor. They're loaded up on the stretcher. Send the elevator up for us.
Truck alarm coming up to the 15th now.
AC Command, fire department connection on the Bravo side has been charged.
Command, I copy. In operations. The system on the Bravo side has been charged, so let me know if you got water in the standpipe system. Also, can you verify from the rescue branch that they're the only 2 victims on that scaffolding, that there's no one else in the top floor scaffolding that's hanging?
Okay. Also, we still don't have water. So, out to the rescue branch. You copy that message from command. Can you advise?
Rescue branch, I copy. I'm going to verify the second scaffolding. I don't believe there's anybody on there, but I'll verify. And we have one on the scaffolding that we were working from the 11th and 12th floor on.
Command, I copy. I see that. Command Engine 8, that's charged and running, correct?
That's correct. I got building maintenance with me. We're going to find a secondary source here if it doesn't work.
Okay, it might be the Delta side. Command Squad 40, can you verify if you're hooking up to that and what your ETA is?
Squad 40, I'm doing a 360 now trying to find another access. AC Command, building maintenance says the only one that works is on the Bravo side. If operations can advise which standpipe they're working off of, maybe we can just apply the standpipe directly.
County Engine 8, operate on our dispatch 82, just making sure you're in city limits.
Is that right? RE2?
Affirmative.
Communications, go ahead and designate me a second channel for fire suppression.
Message received. Command.
Branch, can you have suppression branch verify or identify the source of the explosion?
Suppression branch operation rescue. FIB is down here right now trying to figure that out.
Okay, that copy. Can you confirm that any meter readings in that area are negative for any elevated levels of flammable gases?
That's affirmative. All negative.
FedEx 7 command.
Hey, Engine 45, I just have you on the call. What's your disposition?
In service. That's good.
915.
Facing eastbound.
Alright, I'll do that in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Command copy.
7.
Command communications. What's the sign, second defined fire suppression channel?
Fireground 2-1.
Copy. All units working off of this channel that are currently assigned to suppression branch, switch over to the appropriate channel. Command Engine 8, I got FPV coming around. They said the only standpipe and fire pump system that works for that building is it's located at 29 West Lexington. Is that the standpipe you're on?
That's, however, I'm in the sub-basement with maintenance. There's water all over the floor, so I'm wondering if the system is compromised as well. The operations can advise how well they're in. We can try to just standby from the lower level, so
So I got 13 engine recon in the stairway and the standpipe to see if it's been compromised or shut off right now, so hopefully we can advise. The one I'm using is on the Bravo, so it should be the working one, but it's not.
Okay, I copy. I'm going to switch you guys over now. Command Communications, make the announcement of fire suppression branch is going to move to designated channel and get the channel out.
Receive.
That's Battalion Chief 16.
Message received, 917.
Safety Officer 2 to Safety Officer 5. If you want to monitor the suppression fireground channel, stay on the rescue channel.
5, okay.
Safety, can you have all units and personnel avoid the front doors of the building, breaking glass over here? That's correct. It's cordoned off.
FIB 7 to operations.
Go ahead.
You ascertain if anybody down there at the ground level has had any contact with anybody from the company of Pool and Kent.
Go ahead. Can you advise? Anybody have contact with the Pool and Kent representative?
Part 2, I'm not sure right now. We'll have to check. We've had contact with a couple different people. Not sure exactly who they all are. We'll double check again. What's the name of the company again?
It's Pool and Kent. Pool and Kent.
Safety Officer 2 to operations. Maintenance is advising that the fire pumps are up and running. The whole building should be charged.
Pumps are running at 145 PSI. Okay, can you let suppression branch on Fireground 2-1, please? I'm trying to see if we have water up here now, so.
SRO coordinator to operations. Report from the roof.
Rescue branch to command. Can you give me a separate Fireground channel? I'm going to need to maintain radio silence at certain times.
Command to rescue branch. You're advising you want a separate channel.
That's affirmative. I need a separate operations channel for rescue branch.
Command Communications. This will be my last channel I'm going to designate. Can you give me one more channel? And we'll have all the rescue units go to that channel.
Message received, stand by, command.
Quarters.
Was Squad 54 on the prior box?
No, actually, 54 was transferred downtown.
Copy.
But actually, 50 is on this assignment as well. They were picked up.
Rescue branch to communications. What channel do I got for rescue branch?
Command, you want to designate them as 2-1. We'll send them over to 2-1.
I'm going to give rescue 2-3.
Okay, rescue branch, go to 2-3. 2-3 for all rescue branch.
Rescue branch, I copy. 2-3.
2 in. 2-1, close to Charlie.
On this channel of safety.
Talk to fire suppression workers here. They said that they had popped off a pipe while they were doing demolition downstairs. I talked to Engine 13. They said right now they're currently trying to cap it off so that we can have pressure in the standpipe.
Made a safety officer from their location.
Me too.
2 copies.
Engine 30, respond box here at 14-70 Avenue. Checkers off Warwick and Willard for dumpster fire. Engine 30, respond box here at 14-70 2351 Frederick Avenue. Checkers off Warwick and Willard for dumpster fire. 923.
Service at 923.
Baltimore County Engine 8 clear. Dispatcher man, is it possible to have somebody come to 54 and let us in? We can't get in the firehouse. FPD 23.
10-4, thanks. 924.
Rescue branch to command.
Almost right outside where your wagon's at. Continue our transfer.
That's affirmative.
Okay, we're en route to engine 2.
Message received, 924.
WT7 to command.
13-2-1. You guys are in sterile too?
21's in the station, engine 6. The one at the Old Town Station, 925.
Sure. 30 on the scene, 2-story brick, middle of the group, nothing showing side A, make the command.
Truck 30 on the scene, command 926.
West Side Shop Center, 2413 Frederick.
Command, go ahead. You need to cancel that for A9 for the rescue group. We need to get them over to Fireground 1-2 on Alpha 4. Repeat, your third talk group needs to be Fireground 1-2 on Alpha 14. A9, the announcement group. We can't have operations on that talk group.
Alright, Alpha 14, copy.
Engine 55 to elevator command, come down to the lobby.
20 engine 20, you're in service. 20 engine 20.
Command Airflex 2. Correction, Airflex 1.
Airflex 1.
You reposition closer to the scene.
Copy. Yeah, 8 to command. I think what happened was the fire pumps were off and the drains were open. Now we got everything filled up. System is charged. I think we're good to go.
26 Ambo 32 response. MS Ministry off Charles and Liberty on the building fire. Medic 2, Ambo 26, Ambo 32 response. Box 23-21 on Fireground 2. 110 West Fayette off Charles and Liberty on the scene of the building fire. 929. Engine 33, respond box area 33-73. 1747 East Oliver Street off registered Rutland, residential smoke detector. Engine 33, respond box area 33-73. 1747 East Oliver Street off registered Rutland, residential smoke detector. Alright, 29. Engine 30, verify your response. Engine 30.
Call 29, respond box 4-10, 1204 Winston off the Alameda Northwood. Fireground medic signal being received. Truck 29, respond box 4-10, 1204 Winston off the Alameda Northwood. Fireground medic signal being received.
FPV 23 communications. Will you able to copy my message?
Negative.
The only thing I'm going through the command advise that we secured the first pipes in the basement. Should be flowed to the standpipe. Request to go up to 7 and make sure zone control valves are open.
Command.
Rescue branch to command. Truck 26, we're going to be in service. There's going to be a defective steam table. Truck 26 in service out of the car.
Truck 930.
Give us an update on what you're doing now. You got that person now. Operations to all units operating on this incident. Go through operations with request for command.
Truck 8, respond box area 30-75, 4724 Williston Street, Brisbane, Charleway. Fire alarm, residential fire alarm being received. 30-75, 4724 Williston Street, Brisbane, Charleway. Fire alarm, residential smoke detector. 932.
Dash 2.
Dash 30, 3424 West Belgrade off Elmer and Wilton Heights. Unconscious, 31 Delta 2 response. 932.
Okay, rescue branch, do you want them up there?
Staging to command.
2-A, rescue branch.
Truck 18 Medic 20, respond box area 23-1. 20 West Baltimore Street, off Charles and Hanover at the loading dock. Breathing problems. Truck 18 Medic 20, respond box area 23-1. 20 West Baltimore Street, off Charles and Hanover. The loading dock, breathing problems, 933.
Communications, place car 414 and 417 en route to the second alarm. What channel do they want us on?
That's going to be on Fireground 2. Cross 417, you copy?
Officer command. We're setting up on floor 15. I have engine 14 with me. They're going to keep accountability and logistics.
FPV 29.
FPV 29.
This placement is 1739 Druid Hill Avenue inspection.
29, 935.
Battalion Chief 1, transfer to the Old Town Station. Battalion Chief 1, transfer to the Old Town Station. Acknowledge Battalion Chief 1.
Car 2, FIB.
Go ahead, Chief.
And that representative you were looking for, he's down here at the command post.
Okay, we're making our way back down to the ground level now. I'll be there in a few minutes. Thank you.
Get your message.
Can you transfer me to VC2? B2.
Battalion Chief 1, that's affirmative.
Okay, I'm here now. Engine 33, 1747 East Oliver is going to be good intent. I'm in service.
Engine 33, good intent at 937.
Rescue branch operations. Go ahead. Okay, all victims are clear off the scaffolding. We're going to attempt to secure the scaffolding on the alpha side of the building. If the alpha side is the courtyard side, on the alpha bravo corner of the building, that scaffolding is extremely unstable. SRO team is going to work on doing that from the roof and the 12th and 13th floor.
Okay, I just want to verify that the rescues have been taken care of with the scaffolding, but the other victims have also been removed. Do we have any victims still in this building that we know of?
I had requested early on to see if we could contact a building representative to see if they accounted for all their workers inside the building. We have done a primary and a secondary search. We have not found any additional victims. Those scaffoldings are clear of victims.
Okay. Officer command, the active rescues have been completed.
Rescue branch 2 operations, just be advised, both of the anchor points to the scaffolding, both sets of scaffolding are extremely compromised. There's not much holding them on at this point. Also be advised that the block wall under the roof, I believe it's extending between the 15th and the floor and the roof, is compromised.
Yeah, so you may want to avoid that area because there's heavy damage on the 16th floor. As I said, some of the walls are pushed in 4 feet.
Okay, I copy. I'm going to leave a number of SRO personnel on the roof to assist with the rigging to stabilize the scaffolding. I'm going to remove all other personnel off of the roof down to the 15th floor.
Okay, I have accountability 14 is doing accountability. Just have somebody give a rundown of what you're keeping up there and what you're sending back down to rescue staging, please, on your rescue channel. Copy.
Truck 8 communications, malfunctioning alarm.
Okay, message received 942.
Search group command 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12 are clear. I repeat the floors one more time. 16, 15, 14, 13, and 12.
Okay, that'll work then. Go ahead and exit the building and go back into staging.
FIB to car 2, where are you set up with the command post?
Agent 33 and with 31, respond box area 33-50. Street pedestrian struck. Agent 3 and with 31, respond box area 33-50. Work Milton Avenue, East Monument Street, pedestrian struck 944.
Truck 1, portable 3, portable 4. Keep me in the lobby then. I'm down.
Officer command. I got nobody on the medical call group answering. Who's got that branch?
Squad 54, Medic 12, respond box 2-80. Number 1 West Conway, apartment 210 off Trolls and Chrome Alley, breathing prompt. Squad 54, Medic 12, respond box 2-80. 1 West Conway, apartment 210 off Trolls and Chrome Alley, breathing prompt. 6 Charlie 1 response, 45.
Engine 53 in station at the quarters of Engine 8.
Engine 53, message received at 946.
FM1.
SM1,
Hold me out, scene 23 bucks.
946.
Search group engine 5 and engine 4. Did you copy? Return to staging.
Engine 46, respond box 13-81. 1010 West North off Morrison Madison through vehicle accident. Engine 46, respond box 13-81. 1010 West North off Morrison Madison. Vehicle accident.
Engine 5 to Truck 3, what's your location? We completed this search up here and we're headed down now. You copy?
Copy. Just return to staging.
Engine 4, I copy Truck 3, return to the station.
Rescue branch to operations. I'm starting to feel a lot of movement on the roof up there. I'm going to move all personnel from the rescue branch down to the main lobby on the main floor, the first floor, until we come up with have time to further evaluate.
Okay, make sure you maintain personal accountability up there and make sure everybody's off. And we'll let suppression know you're feeling some movement. Officer command, any luck on that structural engineer?
FPV 32. I'm in service.
Message received 948.
Medic 12, Medic 12, verify your response.
Branch talked about a lot of movement in the roof. What type of movement? Is it the building or personnel?
Rescue branch, I got flexing in the roof itself. It's bouncing, and the wall under us is compromised. All victims have been removed. Primary and secondary search are complete. There's no reason for these personnel to be on the roof at this time. It'll give us time to reevaluate, especially after we get a structural engineer here.
I will clear that roof and then set up a collapse zone underneath of it and keep everybody out of it since the rescues are completed. 2 floors below. Okay, so collapse zone 2 floors below where that flexing is, and I want that roof cleared.
Rescue branch, we're working on that now, Chief.
Off the rescue branch. Be advised, that roof is made of corrugated metal. The columns that are holding it up have not been compromised. The damaged walls are just sheetrock dividers. There is an exterior brick fascia that was damaged, so you should be safe up there.
Okay, I copy. I'll be down in operations to do a face-to-face with you. Just for, there's no reason for us to be up here at this time. We're going to move down to 2 floors below the roof area. I have personnel from the rescue branch stage there.
Engine 56, in service on air at the academy.
Engine 56, capturing service at 951.
MBO stats 206.
Officer command, I have one member of the SRO team taking the bomb squad up to evaluate 16. They want to take a look.
FPV 11.
CB 11.
Man, you place at 6129 Macbeth Drive for the inspection, please.
Okay, that was 6129 Macbeth Drive for inspection, 953.
Engine 29 in station.
Engine 29.
They're going to advise in a second.
Rescue branch to command. The scaffolding on the Alpha Bravo side is where we pulled the 2 victims off of, and I'm using the courtyard as the Alpha side. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the scaffolding on the Delta Alpha corner of the building, they're personnel were advising there was nobody on that scaffolding. However, the roof is blown away on that corner of the building, but no visual confirmation of anybody on that scaffolding.
One. Car 2 to operations, 30-minute ETA on structural engineer.
Okay.
Respond box 45-82. 2905 Falstaff, apartment 33 off Gage Court. Unconscious and outlet. Medicate respond box 45-82. Yeah. 2905 Falstaff, apartment 33 off Gage Court, Valera Drive. Unconscious and outlet.
Engine 45, 959.
31, we are clearing PSI and service.
Engine 31, 959.
Anne Arundel truck 31, 20 air to station 35. Message received 1001.
Okay. Hostile units, ensure that you put on your PPE.
Engine 21 medic 15 respond box 5-8. 2022 East Lombard off Washington Castle, breathing problem. Engine 21 medic 15 respond box 5-80. 2022 East Lombard off Washington Castle, breathing problem.
Howard County engine 22. 22.
Control 25, respond box area 31-72.
Morning route to engine 53.
Message received 1003.
Receive and 04.
Command and staging. Command and staging. Staging. What units you currently have in staging?
Engine 51, engine 5, truck 3, and truck 10. Engine 4 will also return to staging.
Okay. Do you have the person on truck 3 in staging with you?
That's affirmative.
Okay. Preventive dissolve staging. All those units can go in service once all their equipment's placed on, and they can call in service on this channel.
Copy. Engine 51 in service.
Main communications. We're going to start slowly placing some units in service. I'm also going to place BC5 in service.
Command message received. Starting to place units in service, also BC5. It's 10:05.
Anne Arundel truck 31's off the air, station 35. Message received 1006.
Truck 3 will be in service. Clear the Fireground.
3, you can return your own quarters. I'll activate you back.
Wait for to get back to set.
You can return home, truck 3.
Truck 3 copies, returning.
77.
FPV 32.
FPV 32.
1018 South Pack at 1018. Inspection.
1018 South Pack at 1007.
Anne Arundel engine 31's in the quarters at 55. Message received.
Engine 55 reports the mezzanine is clear. I'm going to send them back down to staging.
Okay, I copy. Recalling the building clear for the searches with negative results.
Comfortable with that now.
Okay, I copy. Command communications. Building's been searched. There's no additional patients. We're currently in a position of waiting at the Unified Command, coordinating with different agencies to secure the scaffolding. And we're going to go ahead and reevaluate companies, and we should be able to release some more shortly.
Maintain a unified command so the scaffolding will be secured. It's 10:09.
Command operations, can you just confirm that the building systems have been secured, the gas and electric? I know we were trying to get PG&E, but I still have that on my list.
We still have electric up here on the 15th, so that's negative on that. Ops to FPV. Operations to FPV, Inspector Holmes.
Engine 4 is in service, clear station.
Engine 4.
Engine 5 is in service.
Truck 10's clear.
Okay, truck 10, engine 4, engine 5, I copy.
Turning to the quarters of engine 4 or to 7.
Engine 4, you're going to return to 7.
Copy.
Cases engine 5. Engine 5, engine 5.
Engine 5, I copy the message.
Engine 5, 1011.
FPV 23.
FPV 23.
Can you place FPV 23, FPV 26, clear Fireground in station off the air?
1012.
FPV 38.
FPV 38.
Yes, ma'am. Can you place me at 3400 East Middle Street for the inspection?
That was 3400 East Biddle Street.
That's affirmative.
This is 1013.
1254. We're in service quarters at engine 2.
Speed on the lane line.
Just letting you know we're in service quarters at engine 2.
1014.
Communications to engine 51, portable 199 on Fireground 2.
Stall activation.
Okay, you just activated it again. Reset it, please.
2201 North Fulton off Pennsylvania Woodbrook, thick case. And with 606 respond by area 52-40. 2201 North Fulton Avenue, Pennsylvania Woodbrook, thick case. That's it.
Officer Command, we're still working on that utilities. We haven't been able to make free contact with that building engineer yet. We're still trying.
Okay, let me see if I can give the building people.
Okay. 13 putting their line up from stairway up to the roof. They're going to come back down to staging also. We'll keep 14 with me. 23's still monitoring the smoldering area.
Truck 25 communication.
25, you have low volume.
Truck 25 communication. We're in service. Hawkins was testing the alarm.
Truck 25, was it accidental activation?
Testing, yes.
1016.
Because if we shut this electric down, we're probably going to lose the pumps. The generator's going to kick on, but I don't think the fire pumps are going to operate. So as long as you're all right losing possibly some water, we could shut the electric down.
I feel comfortable with them just isolating the 16th floor with the power if that's possible for them to do.
Command operations in car 2. I'm satisfied with just leaving the electric on. I'm getting confirmation from the Exelon people here that the gas is shut down. And that's really what I'm worried about. So if operations in car 2, if you're good with that, we'll just leave the electric on and have the gas shut down. Just confirm.
So I'm okay with it as long as the building engineer is okay with it and we use caution because some of the panels on the 16th floor, large electric panels, are compromised.
Okay, I copy. I'm working with the gas and electric down here, so we'll converse and get what needs to happen.
SPP 31, and service on the air.
SPP 31, 1018.
Reading from Engine 52, medicated respond box area 52-70. 21 Liberty Heights Avenue, Baltimore Metro, and Tioga Parkway. Breathing problems, steady.
Anne Arundel Rescue Squad 4 is transferring to STEP.
No, Rundle, that's 1019.
Command operation.
Sounds good.
I got the gas and electric personnel, the main people that we need down here. They're going to assign 2 people to the utilities. One for the electric, one for the gas. They're going to shut both of them down. However, they're going to feed the fire pump. That way you'll still have that running, and then everything else in the building will be shut down. You copy?
Copy. How about the elevators? We'd like to keep them in service if we can.
Command engine 2.
One name.
Yes, ma'am. Are you transferring a ladder truck into the floors of 23 truck, or is it just an Anne Arundel engine 311?
Handle 22, call 5634.
Okay.
Howard engine 22.
Howard engine 22.
We'll be off the air at station 53. And can I get a good number for communications?
That's right. It's 410-396-5684.
I'm there.
Truck 18 will be in service at 7.
Truck 18, 1025.
Ambo 24 response. On box 23-21. 110 West Fayette Street, System Medical Branch. Ambo 24 response. Box 23-21. 110 West Fayette Street, off Charles Liberty. Assist on the building fire.
Engine 8, portable 1 to portable 2. Do we still need the pump? 13?
Truck 1, portable 1 to command. Myself and one other member are entering the building with 3 personnel from BG&E Gas.
05 response. Box area 23-63. 833 West Price Street, apartment 217. Roundhouse. Fall injury. Engine 4 down with 605 respond. Box area 23-63. 833 West Price Street, apartment 217. Roundhouse. Fall injury. 1027. Truck 5, Ambo 25, respond on C5-40. 1628 Darley off Romanian Register Hemorrhage case. Truck 5, Ambo 25, respond by C5-40. 1628 Darley off Romania and Register Hemorrhage case. 1026. Medic 12, respond by 40-70. 4017 Liberty Heights Avenue, room 205 off Carsdale. Granada, sick case, not alert. Medic 12, respond by 40-70. 4017 Liberty Heights Avenue, room 205 off Carsdale. Granada, sick, not alert, 1028.
So now standpipes hooked up and charged.
Copy.
Engine 6 command.
Go ahead.
Make an entry with 3 electric side personnel. Advise when the utilities are secured.
Okay, operations, you copy?
No, repeat that.
Engine 6 is with the electric side. Engine 6, who's with the gas side?
Sir, from truck 1 and one member of engine 6.
Copy.
operations. I sent them in to do a recon. They're taking care of the gas and electric for you. You will have access to the fire pumps and the elevators once they secure those systems.
Copy.
Commander, do you mind if I combine all these talk groups so we can be on one, or does the rescue group still need to be on one?
No, they're still staging right now. We can just, one's fine.
Copy. Command Communications, make the announcement that all units on the Fireground here are to come back on Fireground 2. Fireground 2, the rest of the channels you can dissolve, and we'll operate off of one channel.
Copy, Command. 10-3. Units on second alarm of fire, Liberty and Fayette 23-1. All units on the incident can switch back over to Fireground 2, Alpha 6. So all units on all remaining talk groups switch over to Fireground 2, Alpha 6. It's 10-3.